Vision. So question 1, when is your child's birthday? Yes, Rachel. Okay, very good. Oko-san. Right, so Oko-san means child. Oko-san no tanjoubi wa. Right, our wa tells us that the entire subject is everything that's in front. Right, child's birthday. So child's birthday wa, then our question will come in here. いつですか? Right, いつ is when, right? So when ですか? Right, so Oko-san is one child. Then children, children, how do we say children? Kodomo. Kodomo also means child. Oko-san is the polite way to say child. Kodomo is the casual way to say child. Then children a lot. How to say we? Watashitachi. So kodomo will be kodomotachi. Yeah. So children will be kodomotachi. Right? Kodomotachi. Kodomotachi no tanjoubi wa itsu desu ka? Then when is your children's birthday? Right? So kodomotachi then is we don't say oko-san-tachi. We say kodomotachi more often. So kodomotachi. This is for 2 children above. Kodomotachi. Okay. Number 2. Whose car? Sorry. The reply, please. It is April 3. Very good. 4月3日です. Right? She didn't say 4月. She said 4月, which is correct. Okay. For April, please be careful. It's not 4月, 4月. We use the alternative reading. 4月, and then we don't say 3日. Right? It's not 3. It's not like day 3. It's not 3日. We have a special name for the 3rd of the month. We call it 3日. So 3日. Okay, number 2. Whose car is that?
その車は誰のですか?
Okay, その車は誰のですか? Okay, very good. Yes, another way to say it. Anybody want to try the answer? Don't have. Okay, その車は誰のですか? それは誰の車ですか? Right, using その and それ. Both is fine. Any other ways? Okay, the best one is still the both of that. それは誰の車ですか? Right, それは誰の車ですか? It is Mr. Tan's?
タンさんのです。
タンさんのです. Very good. タンさんのです. Number 3. What time did you wake up this morning?
今朝何時起きましたか?
Very good, but one error mistake. The particle, one of the particles is wrong. 何時に起きましたか? So 今朝 is morning, this morning. 今朝何時に起きましたか? 今朝何時に起きましたか? Okay, very good. I woke up at 6:30.
6時半に起きました.
Okay, very good. 6時半に起きました. Alright, past tense because I woke.
I can use いつ here as well.
One more time.
Use いつ here as
今朝いつ起きましたか?
well.
No. いつ is when. So
Oh, that.
yeah, so it's like when did you wake up this morning? Then that one is also in English it sounds a bit weird also, right? When you wake up this morning. When is more of a more broader sense of time. It can be last year, this year, next year. So we don't really specify for like a specific time. Like just near to the current time that you are in. So we use 何時 at what time you wake up this morning rather than when you wake up this morning. We can say like when you going Tokyo, but we cannot say like what time you going Tokyo. So when has a more broader sense of time. Where is she going next month? You want to try, Sora? You know what's next month? The appendix on the last few pages. Next month. I Very good, right? It's it. So, do you know what is the question for where in Japanese? Where is doko? Doko. Right? Then going, go. Do you know the verb for going? Ikimasu. Very good. So, 来月どこへ行きますか? Right? 来月どこへ行きますか? If you want to add the lady in, 彼女は来月どこへ行きますか? Right? Very simple. So, 来月 time, どこへ then the verb 行きますか? Right? The sentence structure in Japanese is very simple. Subject, time, whatever happened in the middle, then always end with a verb. Okay, she's going to China with her friends. Okay, this one I'll give the answer. 彼女は友達と中国へ行きます。Right, so the accompaniment comes first. Priority order is the accompaniment. So 友達と中国へ行きます。中国へ行きます。友達と中国へ行きます。
そうです。彼女は友達と。彼女の友達と。
彼女の友達と。Okay, so we actually discussed this previously with Mr. Yong. He asked the same thing in the previous lesson, right? So basically, what is the difference between using wa and using no? Wa meaning she is the subject of the sentence, right? 彼女は友達と versus 彼女の友達と So 彼女の友達 her friends with her friends. Then in this case, who is the subject? Is it her? 彼女は彼女の友達と Then in this case, why would you need
So you
to?
always need to have the wa, is it?
No. So in this case, you are omitting away the subject. But the subject is 彼女, right? So 彼女, if you omit away already, then if we put in the wa, 彼女は彼女の友達と you are repeating 彼女 two times, right? So do you really need to have this 彼女の友達 if we are going to say the subject anyways? Since we are going to state the subject 彼
But you
女は
always have, so if you want to drop one, you have to drop the one with the no, is it? Is
Yeah.
that how it works?
I mean, if you want to drop the one, the no lah, because there's a repeat of information. 彼女の友達と So I would say the better one okay, it's like saying in English about her with her friends. Okay, in English we can just say her friends, but think of it as okay, let's say this person is Rina. Okay, about Rina's friend, with Rina's friend, she go. It's like about Rina with Rina's friend, she go. So you cut away the with about Rina, becomes Rina's friend, she go. With Rina's friend, she go. So it sounds like the one that's going is not Rina. It's like just somebody that knows Rina is going with Rina's friend. That's why it's more important in this case to put a subject, because we want to specify that she's the one going with her friends.
But in this case, you're answering a question, because the why is really part of the question, and then basically
Yes.
you're referring to that.
I get what you mean, but in this case, the emphasis, you should just like skip her in the whole thing, because by putting like 彼女の友達, it's like you are suggesting that it's her friends, correct? But the one that is going with her might not be her. You're suggesting there might be other party that's going. You see? So in this case, if you want to reply without saying 彼女 at all, then you can just say 友達と中国へ行きます. So you're not giving any, you're not suggesting any other person that's going together. So 彼女の友達と中国へ行きます。That one sounds like she might not be going, might be someone else who knows her friend that's going with.
Yeah, because the thought process is that because it's really referring to her in the question,
Mm-hmm.
and then if I say her friend,
Mm.
then the subject is basically part of the question already. And then I'm just answering to say it's her friend.
Yeah, in English, like we just say her friends is very short, but in Japanese, 彼女の友達 is like very long, and then it also gives the potential of saying, like it might not be this person, like it's suggesting or hinting that it might not be this person that's going with her friends. Yeah. So if you want to omit like the subject, then you might as well omit the 彼女の友達. Like you don't mention 彼女 at all. Just say 友達と中国へ行きます. So there will be more. You have questions? Yeah.
Sorry, you put A ikimasu. If I put ni,
中国に行きます. That
I mean,
means
yeah.
に is when you're nearby the place already. So
Okay.
in this case, like she's not near China at all, so we say going to China.
But in the question, どこに行きますか?
どこに行きますか? どこへ行きますか? Also can, right?
Can, right?
Yeah.
It's just that when you reply, must use A.
Yeah, because you are suggesting that China is far away.
Okay.
Right? I mean, どこに行きますか? She can be in her house 嘛. で、部屋にいます。部屋に、部屋に、どこへも行きません。部屋にいます。Right? That means, I asked どこに行きますか? The reply is very general. You can see anything under the sky. Going to China, staying in her room. So that's why どこに or どこへ works. But when you reply, you already know where is the location, China. It's far away from wherever she is. So you use へ. If it's like she's near, for example, she's like, oh, she will be in her house, then you use に to reply. Right? Because at the point of time when you're asking, you don't know where this person will be. If you know that she's going to China, then you どこへ行きますか? Right? So if you don't know, then に is fine, へ is also fine. Okay? Number 5, what did you do last night? Yes, Sean, is it?
Sakuban wa nani o shimashita ka?
Okay, 昨晩何をしましたか? Then no need the は. Okay, 昨晩. So time we don't need the は. So 昨晩何を. Alright, so basically 昨晩 is what we learned previously. It's not in the textbook. Alright, 晩 means night, right? 昨 means previous. So previous night 何をしましたか? 何をしましたか? Past tense because last night, so しました. So 昨晩何をしましたか? I took tea and saw a movie on TV. Sure.
お茶を飲みました。そして映画を見ました。
Very good. お茶を飲みました。そしてテレビで映画を見ました。I think the second sentence was it correct?
I just put 映画を見ました。
Oh, okay. So テレビで right on the TV, by the TV. Yeah. So on the TV lah, like by the TV. By using the TV, I watch a movie. So テレビで映画を見ました。映画を見ました。Okay, number 6. What do Japanese people use to eat sushi? Yes, Mr. Yongli.
日本人なんで寿司を食べますか?
Okay, 日本人は You're forgetting your は particle は日本人はなんで寿司を食べますか? Right? なんで like how they eat, right? If you want to use どうやって also fine as well. So どうやって寿司を食べますか? Okay, they use their hands to eat sushi. Yes, Mr. Yongli.
手で寿司を食べます。
Okay, very good. 手で食べます。手で食べます。Like by hand they eat. Okay, 手で食べます。Okay, number 7. I gave a new bag to my sister the day before yesterday. Sora, you can answer this one? I gave a new bag to my sister the day before yesterday. What is the day before yesterday? That means 2 days ago, right? O to i day before yesterday, right? おととい Ototoi. Okay? How to say new? Atarashi. Okay, atarashi. How do you say back? How do you say back? 5K. Kaban. Kaban. Okay, back is kaban. So new bag is atarashi kaban. Then sister? Sister is One-san. One-san. Sister is One-san, right? Okay, so basically I gave a new bag to my sister the day before yesterday. So Japanese wise, the sentence we start with our subject. Who is the subject here? I. So watashi wa, right? Then the time. Ototoi. Then what's next? To whom? My sister. So One-san ni. Then the item, right? Atarashi kaban o agemashita. Okay, I'll write it out. So watashi wa, right? Ototoi. Then to whom? To my sister. One-san ni. Then atarashi kaban o agemashita. So atarashi kaban is my object here. Okay? And then this One-san ni is the person that I'm giving to. Okay, Ototoi is my time. Okay, some of you might also suggest that why not I say atarashi kaban One-san ni agemashita. Atarashi kaban o One-san ni agemashita. Can we do it that way? We reverse the order of the sentence.
No. Because you want to put O agemashita, the object needs to be before that verb. Right?
But we cannot just sort it in because we already use O ma. Like atarashi kaban o One-san ni agemashita. Can we say so?
Come again, sorry.
Can we swap the position of the giving to the recipient and the object? We switch the position of
Say
it.
the sentence.
Atarashi kaban o One-san ni agemashita. In the revision, the summary, textbook summary, I think they probably mentioned that the priority order is the object comes first, then the giving to comes next, right? I think that's what they said.
Is it?
I think so. But yeah, this one over here is the best structure, of course. But what if we were to slot it the other way around? It's also not say wrong also. You will see some textbook they actually use it that way. So they will want to put the recipient at the last. Right? So they will put the object. Atarashi kaban o One-san ni agemashita. Some of them will do the reverse order. It's also okay also. Yeah. But the best one is still like this, as you mentioned. The verb is agemasu, and we need to have the o to combine the object to the verb. So the object here should be directly in front of the verb. That is still the best way to say so. But some textbook they will do the other way around. They will be like the recipient should be closer to the verb. Yeah, then they will swap the position of the object and the recipient. So I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying that this is a better one.
I think just it's more natural to English.
Yeah,
it's closer
correct.
to English.
It's closer to English as well. I agree. Yeah, so I think this is a better sentence structure. But the other way around is not wrong also. Okay,
Also,
number.
one more thing.
Mm.
When you say sister there, it could be younger sister as well, right? So
No, One-san is older sister.
No, but I would say just to my sister.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Can you see the word?
So you use the younger sister, is it?
But it doesn't have a reference, right? It's
No,
just
it
sister.
doesn't. So I use One-san because it can be younger sister also, imoto ni. Okay, so you can choose you want younger sister or you want to give older sister. One-san, imoto ni. So up to you lah.
But
Sister.
Imoto is an inside term or outside term? The
Imoto-san is outside term. Imoto is an inside term.
oh,
Yeah.
son.
Just refer to the textbook, the appendix. Yeah, they have the left column and the right column. They will likely say imoto-san. Yeah. Then inside the family for older sister, it's not One-san. It's not One also. It's ane. Yeah. So you just refer to the appendix. Right? Older sister in the family is referred to as ane. A-N-E. Ane. Okay, number 8. Whom did you get that book from? Yes, Rachel. Okay, dare ni moraimashita ka? Did you receive? So, moraimashita. Right? So, その本は誰にもらいましたか? So, 誰から or 誰に Okay, it's fine. Basically, we're trying to say who is the recipient. Also, who is the source. So, 誰にもらいましたか or 誰からもらいましたか? Good. I got it from my cousin last year. Good. 去年いとこにもらいました。去年いとこにもらいました。Number 9. What kind of drinks does your husband like? Yes, Sean?
あなたの旦那さんはどんな飲み物が好きですか？
Very good. Right. What kind is どんな? So, あなたの旦那さんはどんな飲み物を好きですか? Oh, sorry, が好きですか? Or を飲みますか? Whichever is fine. Make here they say like, but you can also say like, what does he drink? Okay, so I'm not saying it's wrong. So, どんな飲み物を飲みますか? どんな飲み物が飲みますか? が好きですか? Both is fine. Okay, it's like asking 他喜欢喝什么? 他喜欢什么 versus 他要喝什么? Right? So both is fine. He likes Chinese tea very much. Yes, Sean?
中国の茶が好きです。
Where is the very?
Very is 大好き。
Oh, you say 大好き. Okay, okay. Okay, he chose to use 大好き. Okay, can. So, 彼は中国のお茶が大好きです。Oh, とても好きです。すごく好きです。大変好きです。Whichever you want to put in. Yeah, just say とても。とても。But you cannot say よく好きです。You cannot say たくさん好きです。Right? It's inappropriate, right? Actually, we can use よく好きです。When, in what context do we use よく好きです? In what context? よく means often, right? So he often likes.
He lets you drink a lot now.
It's a bad habit to say よく好き because よく usually reserved for verbs. Like よくわかります、よく行きます、よく飲みます。Right? So it's a kind of a bad habit that you are using 好き with よく. But people verbally still say よく好きです. That means like, oh, my child often likes it. My child often like enjoy this thing. So they lazy to say the verb, or rather they cannot think of the verb. Then they just at the point in time, oh, 好きです。よく好きです。So it's not that wrong, but literature wise it shouldn't be written in such lah. Verbally it's okay. よく好きです。Like ask you, you like to eat a durian? よく好きです。That means I often, you want to say like I often eat it, but at the time you want to say you like it. So it's like you often like it, you see. But it's not a very good way to say lah, because よく好き is not a verb. Yeah. So people often will say よく好き, sometimes they will say that. よく食べます. I often eat it. Okay, よく is for verbs.
What is Chinese tea?
中国のお茶. Yes. 中国のお茶.
What is your husband? ご主人。
He used あなたの旦那さん. He used 旦那さん. ご主人 is correct also. But as I mentioned before, ご主人 nowadays, head of the household doesn't mean has to be a guy anymore. So ご主人 is getting outdated. People will use 旦那さん more often. Okay, next one. Do you have children? Yes.
お子さんがいますか?
Okay, but children just now I was saying just now. Children. What is children?
子供たちがい
Yes.
ますか
Yes. 子供たちがいますか or 子供がいますか is also okay. Usually お子さん refers to one only. So we try to say 子供たちがいますか子供がいますか More commonly people will say 子供がいますか、okay, 子供がいますか Yes, I have a son and a daughter.
はいお子さんと娘さんがいます
Very good. Oh, so son is 息子 right? 息子 is to use it formally we use 息子さん and 娘さん right? We just put the son behind 息子 and 娘 just put the son behind it becomes more formal. So はい息子と娘さん息子さんと娘さんがいます Okay? Number 11. Why do you study the Japanese language? You want to try this one? Shora? No. Okay, so Rachel, why do you study the Japanese language?
なんで日本語を勉強しますか
Okay, なんで日本語を勉強しますか? Very good. So, なんで means why, right? What's the other way to ask why?
どうして
どうして can also. どうして日本語を勉強しますか? Both is fine, huh? Because it is very interesting. Yes, Rachel?
とても面白いから
とても面白いからです。Reply politely. Put the des. Okay? Unless you're talking to your friend, then kara is okay. But if you're talking to a person that I want to respect, show respect to, I will put the kara des.
Choose car this.
とっても面白いからです。
Not this car because I have that.
No, des kara is when you have to continue. You still continue on to say something. If you want to end the sentence, they just kara des. Because it is interesting des. Alright? And then the next one, complete the sentence with a suitable particle. Everybody go try this one? Okay, let's continue. こんにちは、私、Rachel?
こんにちは、私はシンガポールのタンです。
Yeah, same as yesterday's one. シンガポール。私はシンガポールのタンです。今25歳です。会社員です。What does it mean by 会社員? Employee, company employee. Okay, next one, Sean. 私
の会社はコンピューターの会社です。
Okay, very good. How come same as yesterday's? Okay, next one. 方眼。
方眼であります。
方眼であります。に is better. Because we are not saying, we don't have a place of action. I mean, あります is not an action verb. So nothing happened there. So I just want to say it exists in 方眼. Right? So exists in 方眼. 方眼にあります. Right? We learn this あります is paired with either a にあります or があります, right? Never a であります. Okay, so 方眼にあります.
それもが。
方眼があります. That means got 方眼. No, in 方眼. Okay, next. 毎日午前9時. Yes, Rachel? 9時から午後6時まで働きます。Very good. 昼休み Yes は12時から1時までです。Okay, very good. 昼休みに友達と放課センターで
昼ご飯を食べます。
Very good. Right, so now we have a verb 食べます。So the 放課センター is a place of action. So 放課センターでご飯を食べます。
The first particle is what?
昼休みに right, in your lunch break, during your lunch break. Right, in this case, remember the 誕生日に remember? 誕生日にもらいました。That means like during my birthday I received. So this に also has a during meaning. So during lunch or during afternoon break, 友達と that means with your friend, right, 放課センターで at the hawker center. Okay, ご飯を食べます。Okay, I have a question. Can we change the third one 放課センターへご飯を食べます。Can we use へ over here? I mean, ignore the translation, the English translation. I mean, it says at hawker center. But what if I want to say, can I use へ if I don't have the English translation? Can I use へ instead? Can? Can. Can. That means you are suggesting I eat there. Yeah, I eat there. So the translation will become I eat lunch with my friends there at hawker center. Hawker center there. Right? So you are trying to use a directional particle to say that that the hawker center is far away from where you are. Okay? But you can still say hawker center へご飯を食べます. It's okay also. Okay, I would say there is the better one, but A is acceptable as well. Okay, next one. 私. Yes, Rachel?
私は
チキンライス。
チキンライスが大好きです。
Okay, チキンライスが大好きです. Any other answers? No. Okay, good. 時々友達。Sean?
時々友達
と
と
カラオケカラオケは
A
へ行きます。Okay, good. カラオケへ行きます。Because directional verb, so must have the directional particle. Okay, 私. Yes.
私の歌があまり上手ではありません。
ありません what?
私だ。
ありません。
ありません。
See, the translation says but. Okay, let's use the
がですか。
Okay, ありませんですが Yeah, can we can use が Okay, the first one was 私 what? 私
は
私は歌
あ
が
まり上手ではありません
Okay,
が。
because just now I thought I heard a no. Like you say 私 no.
私
Oh, you say no, right? Yeah, so that's why I was like a bit weird. Okay, no is cannot say 私の歌があまり. So 私の歌が it become like your song. Okay, 歌 is song or singing. Okay, so when we will say
My song not very good.
yeah, my song, it sounds like you are the one who wrote the song. So it's because 歌 has two meaning. One is either singing, like the act of singing, or it means song, like the track, the song track. So when you say 私の歌 doesn't mean you're singing. It can also mean your song, which most people will correlate this as your song. Then you'll be like, how you write songs? Right? So in this case, to relieve the confusion, it's better to use は. So 私は歌があまり上手ではありません. Okay, so は will be better than no. But I think no is still acceptable if the word 歌 is not used, like the other words that have less chance of misunderstanding. It's just that 歌 means song and also means the act of singing. So just so that it has two meanings. Okay, yes, Mr. Yongli, continue. 日本
の歌がとても好きです。
Very good. So in this case, we don't say 日本は歌が好きです. Right? We say 日本の歌が好きです. Right? So we can use no. So that means Japanese songs. Okay, good. Next one, Rachel. だから毎週金曜日日本語を勉強します. Thank you. Very good. So it's an action verb. Okay, Sean. 授業
は午後6時からです。
Very good. 授業は6時からです. Okay, next, Mr. Yongli. そして午後8時
そして午後8時に終わります。
に終わります. Another answer? まで. Right? 午後8時に午後8時まで終わります. Okay, both is fine. Rachel, 私
の日本語の先生は親切ですが少し厳しいです。
Okay, good. We don't really say から right? Like 親切ですから少し厳しいです because he's kind, that's why he's strict. Because he's kind, that's why he's a bit strict. Doesn't make sense, right? So the answer should not be から right? So what should you put there? ですが Okay, ですが Yeah, you say から It's okay, it's okay. So 親切ですが少し厳しいです。I know the translation say but, then just now earlier in the class I said like on one hand the teacher is kind, on the other hand the teacher is a bit strict. So I'm just giving my opinion. I'm not saying but, I'm just giving opinion that like wow he is this, he is also this. Right? So this ga doesn't really mean contrast. Doesn't really mean a but most people will mistake it for a but to show differing opinions. Okay, next 9. 9月1日 Yes, Sean.
9月1日に先生の日ですから。
先生の日ですから Very good. Okay, に and then no and then から continue 先生
先生にシャツと花束をあげました。
Okay, 先生に that means to the teacher シャツと花畑をあげました So give the teacher flower and bouquet. Right, any other answers? No. Then next one Mr. Yongli お返しに先生
先生に
Okay, 先生に折り紙
折り紙をもらいました。
もらいました Okay, so because I got it from teacher, right? The source is teacher, so we can say 先生にもらいました or 先生
から
から right? から is fine as well. 先生からもらいました Okay, very nice. Okay, Rachel, 先週
先週の日曜日、友達とバスと電車
Mm-hmm.
Is it
The dot, the triple dot also have. Yeah.
で
Okay, there.
で
Okay.
セントサへ行きました。
Okay, very good. Okay, so 先週の日曜日、友達とバスと電車でセントーサへ行きました。I know there's two to, but they are not saying that friends and bus and train. Okay, the 友達と is with friends. バスと電車で。So when you are saying this out, you need to space out your speech.
Wait, space or where?
Okay, hear me say 先週の日曜日、友達とバスと電車で。Sounds natural? Sound like you were confused them together? No, right? So
Can you just say と一緒にalso, right?
yeah, that works as well. Exactly, that works as well. So if you want to like really space it out, then you can add a 一緒に as well. Thanks for adding that. Yeah. 友達と一緒にバスと電車で。Okay, 友達とバスと電車。So you can have a short pause. Or you can just add the 一緒に。But I mean, whoever is listening to this probably understand that you can't be like you, friends and bus and train. They are not in the same category. So they also roughly also understand that it's probably not what you're trying to say lah. You're not trying to put them together. It's not an end. Okay, セントーサへ行きました。Very nice. Next,
Why does Sentosa use hiragana? Why not katakana?
Yeah.
I think this is just practice. It's just a revision practice for you. At this point in time, katakana is not our main priority ma. So if you use katakana, some people cannot
Hawker
read.
center also hiragana very strange.
I know, very strange. For me, I already also think it's very strange. I think it's a Japanese word, but no, the chicken rice is also written in hiragana also.
Very confused.
Yeah, normally you write it in katakana.
Is it supposed to be katakana?
Yes. It's just for the sake of this assignment. E1 we just started, so people are not very familiar with katakana. Or rather, they put all their emphasis into memorizing hiragana. So we want to help the students lah. But I agree we should put here katakana actually. Okay. So Sentosa is just written in hiragana. It's supposed to be in katakana. Okay, next one. Sentosa. Yes, Rachel. Sentosa.
セントサは大変
面白いです。
そして綺麗なところです。
Very good. 綺麗なところです。Yes. So you see this entire passage is so long, right? Actually, if we just use kanji, it will be much shorter actually. Because we never use kanji. That's why the entire thing looks very long. Right? And when you go to karaoke, you see all this, you also sian. Because so many hiragana, you need to decipher every hiragana. Right? So that's why that's the use of kanji. It shortens a lot of things. It makes it easier to pronounce, easier to read.
So you
Yeah.
want to improve on katakana. there a list or something somewhere? Yeah, I can search or something.
Don't have you.
Oh,
I thought I got sent to you something. Later I show you. Okay. Watashi. So next one is Mr. Yong Li, right? Sean, is it? Watashi.
Which one is this?
The third last line. Watashi.
私はそこで帽子を買いました。
帽子を買いました。Okay, そこで帽子を買いました。Any other answer? Remember yesterday lesson we were debating. そこの帽子を買いました。Can? 那边的那里的帽子。So if we use no, it just becomes the hat there, the hat belonging to there. So actually we can use no, we can use there. Then last one, can we use そこへ帽子を買いました。Can we use he? そこで帽子を買いました。そこの帽子を買いました。そこへ帽子を買いました。
she or regardless of the hawker center, is it?
Can, we can use as well. But however, whatever particles we choose, right, the meaning, the focus of the meaning will change. Right? So for example, そこで that means at there. Right? そこの帽子 the hat belonging to there. The hat there. And then そこへ that means over there I buy a hat. So at there I buy a hat, over there I buy a hat. So it's like a bit different meaning. So at there is like you're trying to say like at the point in time, like when I was there. Over there is like you went all the way there to go and get it. Right? So the meaning will change a little bit with the choice of your grammar particle. Okay? But I'm not saying all these three is wrong, but it really depends on what you're trying to say in your context.
Yeah, there's the English translation.
Correct. Okay, next one. Mr. Yong Li, 私は誕生日
私は誕生日
に
妹に
に
スイスの時計をもらいましたから。
Okay. Okay,誕生日に is correct. 妹に is also correct. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. From her. The sentence was from her. So, yes, 妹に is correct. So, you got it from your sister. 妹に or 妹から。Right? 妹に or 妹から。スイスの時計をもらいましたから。
もらいましたから。
Then the next line, 妹
にその帽子をあげました。
Very good. その帽子をあげました。Okay, any other answers or anything not you want to clarify? Not sure. Don't have. That is the end of our revision homework. Okay, from now we still have another 15 minutes, half an hour. We can talk about whatever subjects that you're not confident, whatever grammar that you're particular.